shit. Honestly, we slid off that joint. NBA trade deadlines. We chopping straight. I'm going straight for number one first. Sixers land James Harden in exchange for Ben Simmons. The Sixers also get Paul Millsap. So now we got Ben Simmons on the Nets.
They gave up Seth.
They gave up Seth.
Yeah, they gave up Seth. They gave up Ben Simmons, Seth, and Andre Drummond for a 2022 first round and a 2027 first round. We got James Harden on the Nets, which I'll insert. On the Sixers, which I'll insert the clip right here. In his words, Philly was always his first choice. And then we got Ben Simmons on the Nets. What you guys think?
I didn't see that. Philly was his first choice. Is he saying that because he's already?
I feel like he's just saying that.
Like
but
but
at the same time, like looking at James Harden's play style, it fits perfect with Philly.
Well,
so
I'm gonna let you keep going, bro. My bad. Reports came out that the reason why Durant and Harden did not get along. Sorry. Durant and Steve Nash wanted a free-flowing offense while Harden wanted to play iso ball. Mm-hmm. This is the one time y'all can say call KD the snake, whatever. He knows what he's talking about because he's been on teams where iso ball really wasn't a thing. Mm-hmm. They've always played in some kind of system. He's been a leading scorer, but that's not iso ball. Mm-hmm. Harden wants to come down and shoot 35, 40 Russell Westbrook numbers and
tween cross heavy step back jumper. That's what he wanted to do.
Yeah, exactly. So
when it's consistent, I mean,
is it going to win you championships though? Because he's been exposed.
Okay, yeah, I'm about to say it's consistent, right? When you're the leader of the team, when you're on the Rockets and there's nobody else on the team that can really do that. Okay, that's cool. You're not winning the chip with it, obviously, but you got KD now. So it's like, okay, I'm not saying ISO needs to be completely cut.
Right.
Yeah.
But you got to tone it down a little bit because you got other people that really are buckets. Like, between you, Kyrie, KD, whatever, then you had, I don't know if DeAndre Jordan's still here or not. Is he still here?
Who?
DeAndre Jordan? Is he still on the Nets? Mm-hmm. Regardless, you had DeAndre Jordan to run a pick and roll with. You don't need ISOs, bro. DeAndre Jordan is still that type of guy who's going to go up and get that oop. You got KD who can do whatever he needs, and he has a lot of gravity to him. People aren't just giving KD ISOs. Yeah. So, like, running pin downs off of, like, if you got Harden in a corner and KD posted up on the other side and DeAndre Jordan, when they had him, don't know if they still have him, if he would have went and set a back screen for Harden, what they going to do? Because now they like, shoot, we still got to double team KD.
For sure.
We can't leave Harden open to shoot. You still got Joe Harris.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Joe Harris. Yeah.
Then you got DeAndre Jordan cutting down after the pin down screen. What you going to do? So it's like, not everything needs to be ISO. Use your brain.
Well, when I first heard he was going, I have two thoughts actually. When I first heard he was going to Brooklyn, my first thought, just watching basketball and shit, it's going to sound crazy, but have him come off the bench with the fucking B team.
Right.
You could do your ISO shit after we get a couple buckets because we got Kyrie, KD, we got scorers on the starting lineup. Imagine him as a 6-man playing against somebody else's bench. It would be fucking. It would be easy.
Honestly, that's probably very smart.
But how the fuck you
Harden going want that now?
How the fuck you gonna tell Harden he coming off the bench?
Yeah, that's the ego thing though.
Yeah, but
and money. Like you can pay a nigga $200 million.
Yeah.
Pay a nigga $200 million. He ain't sitting on the bench. Sorry. And he gonna do what he's doing. Like I'm gonna go where I want to go. I'm gonna play how I want to play. Like y'all want to play in a team, that's cool. When I get the ball, I'm not passing that shit.
Yeah.
That's all it really is.
The second thought I had was, is he gonna fuck up Philly's gameplay?
Yeah, because that's more team ball too.
They're like the most team play team in the league.
But if you look at when he was on the Rockets, when he had Clint Capella, they actually ran pick and rolls very frequently.
Yeah.
So he is an ISO player, but we can't take away from Harden that he knows how to run that pick and roll. Because at one point he was averaging close to 10 assists. Yeah. Now he got Embiid.
Yeah.
off that roll, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
You can't go under it and say, "Oh, we don't want to let Embiid get the ball because he's pulling that thing."
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
If you go over it, or if you say you switch it, what guard y'all know that's guarding Embiid?
Yeah.
It's not a guard in the league that's guarding Embiid. I'm sorry. So that's a scary pick and roll situation. I honestly think that's very scary. I'm excited to see Harden with the Nets.
The only thing Philly is going to be lacking from this trade is defense. Harden plays not one
defense.
lick
Yeah.
of defense.
Yeah, he gonna have to.
Philly is a defensive team in
yeah.
my eyes.
They're
up there. Is that going to affect the score of the game defensively?
Yeah, because they can score all the fuck you want, but if you
I
give
was-
up twice
Yeah.
as many, it don't make
Which was the problem on the Rockets. They can
Didn't
score.
Matisse Thybulle from the Sixers go to the Nets too?
Mm-mm.
So he stayed.
Yeah, him
So
and
they-
Maxey stayed. They not
So
giving them.
they still got great defense though, even with Harden.
Yeah, but you're gonna have Maxey playing point.
Mm-hmm.
James Harden, you're gonna have playing the 2. Thybulle's playing the 3. There's a lot of 2s that are frying James Harden on defense
Yeah.
in the league. A lot of them.
That's ISO though. Like Sixers play very good help defense.
Yeah.
I'm about to say that was gonna be my thing, but it depends on the switch though.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I'm gonna keep it a buck. We all play sports, and we're looking for the weakest link.
Yeah.
You are the weakest link.
And they gonna
So
find it.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So if Curry, I'm obviously he's an extreme, but if Curry's coming down, I'm going right at Harden. Sorry,
Yeah.
you can help all you want,
Harden's guarding.
and I'm gonna drive and kick, and I'm gonna get it right back.
That's a problem when it's Curry though, because I mean Curry is
That's why I
ain't
said
no
he's
help
an
defense
extreme.
gonna save you because he's gonna shoot. But when you got people who are like their go-to, like look at the other 2s, like okay, Zach LaVine, bucket. He can shoot the ball very well, but is that his go-to? No, he gonna get to that rack.
Yeah.
He gonna
Yeah.
lay you. He gonna bang on you. He gonna do something. Help defense is coming for that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Same thing for who else is a 2-guard?
I was more talking of it's rare
Mhm.
that the 1 plays the 1, the 2 plays the 2, the 3 plays the 3.
Yeah.
That's kind of rare. I mean, it's not rare. Like it happens in the game clearly.
Mhm.
But all I'm saying is when cool, we about to play the Sixers. Cool. On offense, everybody go at Harden. If Harden is on you, go at it.
Which is very true. But then I could use that for my team, the Heat, right? Duncan Robinson. Everybody knows weak link on the defense. You think they ain't trying to go at him? But yet we're still strapping teams.
I wouldn't say he's worse than Harden though.
I'm not saying
He's
I'm
decent.
not
They
saying
got decent.
I wouldn't say it's even decent. Or well, no, it is
No,
better
Harden-
now than what it is or what it was. And no, his defense is definitely better. Than
I'm
Harden.
about-
No, I'm not saying Harden has any kind of defense whatsoever. Although that one All-Star game when they started trying to go at bro, he did start strapping.
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm saying. I feel like
put in the effort.
He's not gonna spend his energy on defense when he knows he has to go and get a bucket every
He don't
time.
have to do nothing.
Now
he
he
is
does.
getting 30.
Now he
a
does.
game.
I'm saying
Yeah,
he's
leading
used to that with the
scorer.
Rockets.
Leading scorer.
I don't know. I think it's either gonna, if he could step up his D even half of as good as it is right now, I think it'll